Hey y'all, I'm Locklith, and in today's video, I've got to do something different here because this is not Halloween-esque. It is fall season, and I've been listening to the Over the Garden Wall soundtrack as I was sweeping the house, because yes, I do own a dog, and realized that this is summer, this is spring, this is not giving autumn. So let's just bring y'all along while I reorganize my Squishmallows and make my background look a little bit more fall, you know? So, let's get into it. Alright, voiceover Locklith here, doing what I need to do because I don't have one of those fancy little microphones that you can clip to yourself. So I just did this basically while talking to myself, and y'all can't hear any of that. But I'm just gonna do a voiceover. But I did need to grab something because I'm small. I need a ladder to reach that top shelf. Are we surprised? I don't think so. But I basically need to move a few things, and then I was deciding, well, all of these will end up on the floor anyways. It's better to just start fresh. So I just knocked them all over because why not? And even though I swept very well in this room and the house really, there's still dog hair because I have a dog. Oh, also, Jeff Goldblum is vibes and my fave. So, starting fresh, I do have a Kirby pillow that no one ever gets to see because it's always underneath my Squishmallows here, and then I believe that other pillow is a Spirited Away pillow, and then the blanket is an Animal Crossing blanket that I got from Target. It was like a pack or something. If I can remember where things are from, I will try to talk about it, but for the most part, everything is kind of older. The Squishmallows are across several stores. As y'all know from past collection videos, you're gonna see some Halloween and some Squishmallows here today that you probably haven't seen me talk about in my collection videos in the past. I haven't done one of those in a while, even though I have purchased a few of them here and there. I've kind of refrained from doing it just because I've been focused on gaming a lot more than showing off my Squishmallows, so I thought this was a good way to kind of showcase a lot of them all at once while I organized. And I know you can't see a whole lot here, but there were some Halloween-themed Squishmallows behind where my mallards and birds were right here, so I had to put Togepi back here, and the Tom Nook pillow that's always been behind me, that is now back here instead. And I kind of pulled from those. It was like a owl with a witch's hat, and then like a fox, not fox, that's the name of the bird in Harry Potter. The phoenix, named Fox from Harry Potter. So of course I thought of fox. The phoenix, I have a phoenix as well. So I don't know about y'all in regards to where you're at with Squishmallows nowadays, but I have pretty much dialed down the amount that I am buying. And so if some of these, like these Buffalo here, seem new, it's probably because you haven't seen them, because you only see a very small picture of what is behind me for my videos. And oh yeah, I was showing off that Gengar from Build-A-Bear is the best huggable plushie. That's why I got rid of my Squishmallow Gengar, because I liked the Build-A-Bear more. But anyways, I don't know where y'all are at with buying Squishmallows now. I've definitely dialed it down quite a bit. I only buy them in waves really, and when I really find something that I really want. And the Halloween ones is usually the time of year where I buy more because they're just my favorite. And that's why I was able to make a full display behind me for just Halloween because I just like them. The bats are my favorite, so you'll see later on I am picking up a lot of bats. Yeah, here are the two that were behind there that I pulled out and moved from Togepi. And now that I think about it, I don't know if that's a phoenix or one of those griffins. I think it's a griffin instead, which I kind of bought on a whim. Yeah, it has a lion tail, so I think it's a griffin and not a phoenix. But I don't know where y'all are at with your Squishmallows. Are you still buying them? Are they still an interest to you? Do you care that you don't see this as often on my channel, or do you want to see more of it? Because I do have some that you kind of see and I kind of show off a little bit here and there throughout this video, but I haven't done a dedicated video for them. So if you do want to see kind of a what I've bought in recent months that I haven't shown already, I can easily do one of those videos. Those are actually really fun for me to just show off them individually and kind of in collections instead of as frequently as I used to. So if you do want to see that as well, just let me know and I'll pick out the ones that I have not shown you so far and show them in that video. Here's me showing off my bats here, the little bats and one little devil as well. They're just my favorite. I can't help it. We gotta add the little lamb from Cult of the Lamb back here because he is definitely Halloween themed. But I'm gonna let y'all watch the rest of this and I will see y'all, or I guess outro Lachlan will see y'all at the very end. And there you have it. It is finally updated, a lot more fall/Halloween themed. I do like it. And obviously this is way more zoomed out than how my background normally is. Not much has changed with the actual shelving here. I kind of like how I have things organized up there. The only thing that did change was way up top and some of the ones that are behind the ducks here. So let me just zoom in and give you an actual picture. So this is kind of what I was thinking about in terms of how I wanted it to look. This is what you will most likely see in my future videos, especially during the Halloween season. I might change these out as we get closer to Christmas, but I love Halloween so much that I will leave this up for as long as possible until I have to change it because I'm in the Christmas spirit. But this is what it's gonna look like. I hope you all enjoyed this little different video from me. Of course, I am inspired by all Squishmallow collectors out there that do very similar videos to this. And thank you all so much for watching.